Hello my friends, this is Richard, this is Games Freezer. We're back over on the PC and I'm glad to say we are playing a game called Town to City. I'm doing a 10-minute taster on it, gives you some first impressions of the game from myself. I've actually played this for about, 45 minutes prior to this video, so I wanted to get a feel for what the city building is like in this game and kind of how it lays it out. And I can safely say it's a tranquil, beautiful looking and sounding game so far. So what I want to do is I want to go back to the start and do the tutorial with you. So let's do that. So I'm going to click on new game now. I'm sure I want to start a new game, and that's yes. Let's click on that now. And we are going
Life used to be nice here.
Come into the tutorial.
But nowadays it's so crowded. Smoggy streets, noisy factories, the smell of sewage on the air. What if you could do it your way? How would you design your perfect place? From bakery to park to cozy home and everything in between. Let's leave to start a new community. Somewhere green, somewhere nice. Others will surely follow when they hear of it. Well, you'll have to roll up your sleeves first, but with a bit of effort and an eye for planning, you'll soon develop this spot of land from countryside to town. And from town to city.
There you go. So it's a cozy kind of builder vibe to it, with some little bit of resource management, but not too heavy from what I know so far. Now, I only took it to the kind of natural conclusion of the tutorial previously. So let's go again with that, because I really enjoyed doing it. It's a free form builder as well. I mean, you can just sort of place things wherever you want. There's no grids as such. So that's all good. Obviously I'm using the keyboard and mouse. We rotate it, yeah, we know how to do that. Zoom in and out, yeah, lovely stuff. Right, let's build 3 houses and connect them to the station with a road. So what I'm going to do is click on here, and then we get these lovely little houses, and we can put them where we want. So we've got this nice kind of lake, which I'd like to build around, and we can spin this around a little bit. What I'll do is kind of build them on an angle like that. Just plonk that down there, and we want another one here. Kind of build that at that kind of angle. So what it'll be is like a road leading from the station, obviously. And then I will put another house just over here. We'll have a road running around the lake, I think, sort of to connect everything up, and everyone will be looking at the lake. So let's do that like this. There we go. Okay, and then we need a road, so I'll come down here and draw a road. Road size, road type, brush size, and whether to use freeform drawing online. Okay, so that's cool. So we've got here brick, plaza, dirt, or sand. So let's try plaza. Let's see what that's like. I chose brick last time, so I can kind of freeform run the road around the lake. A very satisfying sound and feel to the building of this road. You feel that in a bit as well. There we go. Nice. Okay, connect the houses to the station with a road. Oh, okay, so I need to redo this house here by the looks of it. So let's come out of this. Click on that, and then can I... Oh, maybe I just need to put a bit more road down. Should I just do that? There we go. Okay, so you see that? It's kind of nice and freeform and easy, not too punishing. So in come some new families on this train. So that's the whole kind of premise is built around the train line coming in and delivering new families looking for a new life, which is nice. So the first family has arrived. Click on their icon and give them a home. So click on them. So that's the LaBruce family. They'd like a regular, comfortable house. So you know what, LaBruce family, as you're the first ones to come and join our community, I'm going to put you right here, right overlooking the lake. Let's click on the house. Right. Family's been given a home. Open the residence information by clicking on it. Okay. A warm, beautiful house is the main way to increase the residents' happiness, but it currently does not provide much. Let's change that by giving residents access to food buildings. Market stalls are now available. Let's place 2 market stalls. Do you know what I might do? I might build the... So previously I had a little area around here that I just had where the market was, but I might put the market stalls in between the houses if they fit. Yeah, there you go. There's one there. And then I can put one here. Okay, so we built those. Let's come and zoom in a bit, show you how beautiful this little place is. Build 2 different market stalls. Okay. Click on the market stall. Shall I house this family? We'd like a regular, comfortable house. Click stay family. Let's pop them in here. Family added. Right, so now I can click on the market stall here, and then we can add labour. So before a shop is operational, it needs to have workers. All adults living in your town can be employed. Let's add a worker. There we go. Each worker increases the amount of citizens that can be serviced, so make sure all shops can meet their demand by having enough workers. Shop can't sell yet because there's no warehouse connection. Let's build a warehouse. The warehouse receives resources from the station and then transports them to commerce buildings. An efficient warehouse is nearby commerce buildings and close enough to the station. So previously I built it right out here, I think, somewhere, because I wanted it to be away from the houses. But you know what? I'm going to build it kind of near to the station. I wonder if I can get it sort of behind there. Swing it around a bit. I could literally pop it in there. You don't mind living next to a warehouse, do you? Let's have a little bit of space and then I can put some decoration in there in a minute. Right, let's do it there. Not connected to a warehouse. Right, and what I can do is the warehouse can have a road. Set like a plaza. Okay. Let me add some people into this one as well while we're here, and then we add a worker here. Right, transport cost is now covered. So you see that? Easy to get stuff from the station into the warehouse, out to the shops. Okay, we are good. Next, click on the house. To access to multiple different shops greatly increases the happiness for its residents. This house earns you more daily income with each shop connection. Each house, shop and warehouse has a decoration score. This score makes the people who live or work in this building happier. Let's make a house and a shop or a warehouse provide more happiness by decorating the areas around them. Okay, so these are the decorations we've got at the start, which is nice. So we're going to go with some lights. Do you know what? I'll put them around the lake. Not interrupting the view of the lake, but just to kind of light it up. There we go. So we've got there and there. Okay. Then what we could do is we could have some trees. So let's pop a tree here, and let's pop a tree kind of here. Okay. And then pop a tree there. Then we can have some small potted flowers. So let's try some yellow. run it along this edge. Sort of down the edge of the house. Each house is going to have like a... Yeah, shall I rotate? I can see what I'm doing down this side then, can't I? More yellow, please. Got a new family just arrived as well. One more, yeah. Then we want maybe some... Should we have an arch? So as when people come out of the station, they come through an arch. That would be quite nice. Didn't do that last time, so let's do that now. Let's put it here. See how far back I can go. Yeah, that's nice. Although, would it be a problem when they get off the train and I'm trying to click on them and then all I'm doing is clicking the arch? It's kind of... see if that works. Although all I'm doing is clicking the little house, aren't I? So let's try it. There we go. Then, maybe some benches around the perimeter of the lake. One there. One there. And one there. One for each house. Okay. Then, shall we have a little play area over here? With a slide and a bench, just to keep an eye on the kiddywinks while they're playing. And then we have a light as well. Just at the back here maybe. Just to keep that well lit. And then you've got some stone walls that you can have, some fencing. I won't put any of that in yet. Obviously various different trees that you can plant. So if you want to sort of make it a bit more... don't know why I'm putting them here, because they're not going to impact my my population, but there you go. Okay, so hover over the happiness percentage to view the happiness breakdown. Okay, so their needs: food, home decoration, work decoration is only plus 3%. So I need more in that area. Child bonus, average population density. People only arrive at the station if the total happiness is 60 or above. Percentages in yellow and red should be improved to increase the average happiness efficiently. You can also click individual residents to dive deeper into their individual happiness. Let's keep the happiness above 60% and grow a town's population. Okay. So we're going to go in here and we're going to... I'm going to get the happiness of the town up by adding a bit more to this sort of work area, because that was low, wasn't it? Stick that in there. Right, so we go here. Work decoration 3% still. So maybe I'll pop that tree there. Let's have a different tree in here. Kind of section it off a little bit. Or maybe there's better. Yeah. Sort of keep it hidden almost. Oh, it's only 3% still. Okay, I'm not going to bother trying to mess with that. Right, so let's go and meet our new families, shall we? They would like a regular comfortable house. They're the Gillen family, and they'd like a regular comfortable house. They're the Joubert family. So we're going to build another couple of houses around the lake. Let's keep the space like that. And one here that's kind of just adjacent to the park. I'll fence that park off, I think. Okay, so let's get these families housed. Gillon's in here, and the Joubert in here. Excuse me. Right, We got more families, or we just got people, I think, wandering around. Okay, so I would like to add some fencing in. To here. Let's get right in it. And then I could have a small arch, right, as the entrance. Yeah. And then carry the... Is this a small fence? Oh, it's a tall fence anyway, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, we carry that on to... there. And that's that. Look at that, we've got a nice little sectioned off area for our kiddies to play in. We've got a house, a family, the Langlow family, or Langlar, don't know. Regular comfortable house coming right up around this lovely lake that we've got here. Alright, and then between the house we are going to put these lights, so one here and one here. We need a light there as well for this family. We need a bench for them to view the beautiful scenery. Here we go. Oh, wrong button. That's it. And then I'm going to stick that there. Stick that where the sun don't shine. Right, there we go. Okay, and then I need some oh yeah, I need some flowers. Flowers in the pouring rain. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, oh god, look at that. We've got loads of people to house, haven't we? Not enough workers to fulfill demand. We need to fill up the shop with workers. Yeah, just making sure before we move on to the next bit. I need to do the flowers in the pouring rain. In here, let's just pop that in there. That's quite nice. Yeah, gives it natural kind of division between the two houses, right? That's quite nice. Let's pop that one there for the next house I build. Lovely stuff. Right, let's click on next. A higher population density increases the residents' overall happiness. Make parks and open spaces and research, build and connect more buildings to maintain high happiness. Let's build a research centre. Yeah! Let's do it. As you can tell, I really like this game. I don't know, there's something about it. It's not punishing, and it allows you to kind of freeform build, which I really like. It's a good feature of any kind of city builder, I think. The cozier the better, in my opinion. Anyway, right, so I'm going to put my research facility bang on the lake like everything else. So let's do that, because I think it looks pretty anyway. So let's have a look at it being built. It's a lovely area, look. So go right in. See how we're getting on. Oh, there's fish jumping. There we go. That's my research centre. Add a worker. Wow. Add a worker, yeah. You're now generating research points. You have more workers to generate points quicker. How many additional townsfolk have I got? Right, okay, so I've used up all my townsfolk now. I'll see. Add more workers to generate. Yeah, done that. you can see your current research points and money here. Okay. You can now research a new item. Okay. It's a research menu. So we can go with a fish stall, a fruit stall, or a vegetable stall. So we're going to go with the fish stall or decorate buildings. Let's go with the fish stall. You've now unlocked the fish stall. This new building now appears in the construction menu. Oh, I can unlock the decorate buildings as well. So that'll have additional decorations, I'm assuming. So that's cool. Right, here we go. You have 25 out of 50 residents required to upgrade your city. This will unlock new features and buildings in the research menu. Maintain a high happiness and give 50 people a home. Your goal is to grow your new town to a bustling city. Good stuff. Right, what have we got here then? If you get lost, press escape or click the menu button and choose encyclopedia to read explanations. Again, the game uses autosave, but you can also manually save. Okay, so you have a total average happiness of 60 or over, which I've got. I have a population of 50 or over, so there's going to be people coming into the city now. We're going to need to house them, pretty much. They want a regular, comfortable house. That's cool, so let's get you a house sorted in this new development. We call it Lakeview Belle View, and I think I'm going to need to build another one there as well. So let's escape that. Right, comfortable house. Oh, she blows. Comfortable house, nearly built, and they're in. Right, let's do the decoration. So let's get the trees up. Okay. This building has variations. Click on the variation if you like, or press C and V to cycle through them. What building? I don't know what that means. It's alright. So what was I going to do? I was going to look at these areas. I might try and take the road away from the lake now. I think all the Lakeview houses have been sold, and I'm going to build a road away from the lake, more towards these mountains over here. Okay. And then what I could do is maybe create some areas. And I'll just keep that as it is for now. Oh, I need the fish stall, don't I? There we go, fish stall. Right, so where are we going to put the fish stall? So that's the part. Ugh. Maybe I'll put the fish stall. I need it near the warehouse, don't I? Can I cram it in here? Yeah, kids like fish. Let's have it here. I've got an idea actually. So I could build it just back here, then link it with this road around the back. Look. I love this road building mechanic. Look, I'll connect it all the way back around. Right, and then I want to go in here. Add a worker. Warehouse can't transport. Why? It's got a bloody road in front of it. Add a labourer in there. Oh yeah, look, it can. Shop is connected to the selected where. Oh, I see. It couldn't do it because it was not staffed enough. Right. Anyway, let's house a family. Shall I do a bit of a variation? I've built all blue. So now we've had a full house of blue houses, or have we? And we've got a bit of variation in there. I think it just naturally variated without me saying. But anyway, I'm going to build kind of grey whitey houses around here. Bosh that in there. And rotate it a bit more. Nice. Okay. What's this one? Comfortable house. Coming right up. Let's get them in there. So this is the second row. And they want a comfortable house as well. So that one. And pop that in there. Lovely jubbly. While that's building, we'll pop a tree or two in. Pop a tree there as well. Pop my collar. Right, there we go. Comfortable house in there, my friends. Right, we've got 36 out of 50 for our population. We're looking good. We're kind of building like a Centre Parks line up here. Just need the, because it goes in like rings, doesn't it, around the main swimming area. So you could say the lake was like the main swimming area, and then you're building different rings of lodges or houses around that. So let's have a look at the houses. So you unlock different types as you go through, which is cool. Let's check our oh wow, I've got plenty of things to unlock here, haven't I? Trees and bushes. Right, so let's go with a fruit stall, a veg stall, trees and bushes. There we go. Got more things we can, so let's do the fruit stall and the veg stall. Let's get that. Got a new family coming in. So if I get the commerce fruit stall, get that in there next to the fish stall, and then put a veg stall here as well. Won't let me build there, but I could build here. I don't know if it's going to get to me though. Maybe I could go around a bit, build like a little like alleyway of commerce. Right, let's add person. Jubbly. Yeah, warehouse can't get there, but that's alright because I'm going to add my little alleyway. Right. What I'm going to do is build around that like an alleyway. Okay. And then we are going to add a worker. Why can't it transport to that building? Or that building? And yeah, it can to that. Ah, not enough workers, right? Right, there we go. That creates the link. Now we've got like a little square here where we're selling stuff. We're selling. What are we selling? God knows. We are selling veg, fish, and fruit in this little corner, which is nice. Okay, so where are we at? We need to house a family in a comfortable house. No houses available, so we're going to go over here. We're going to drop a house in on this ring. Ah, I built a blue one. I was meant to build a white one, but there you go. 2 blue, 2 white, 2 blue, 2 white maybe. Right, okay. Comfortable house. Pop them in there. Comfortable house. Next door neighbours. Just wait for it to finish. There we go. Then I can add more, more trees. Large tree, small tree, bush. Small potted flowers in the pouring rain. Let's go with this bush. It's a nice bush. Bush, bush, bush. So what I could do around the square. Let's add some bushes. Do you know what I would like to do? Light up the lake. So that I can drop a lamppost into the lake. I don't know why. I don't know why I like doing this, but it's kind of, I don't know, it just seems to be kind of cool that you can just drop literally anything anywhere. But that creates like a nice effect, I think, on the water. Very nice. Right, I've got 42 out of 50 in terms of my population. I've got more research points, flower and plant decorations. That is all good. Maybe I need to... Wow, potted sunflowers, that's nice. Let's get right in there and see what these look like. So let's put those there, and there, and there. That's nice. They need a bit of light back here, don't they? So we could put that there. Pop that kind of there. And then one there. Right, I think we've got... Oh yeah, and then pop that there. One on the corner. And we need a house very soon, I'm pretty sure. Let's just build houses as we go. Oh, I did that one as blue. Oh well. Let's keep the blue ones going to the corner there. Right, we've built. A family with traits has arrived. These traits influence the family's happiness. Oh god. A house near water. Good luck. Can I squeeze another one in here somewhere? I might be able to actually, look. Look, I could set them back slightly. Get the old water benefits. Yeah, water benefits. Right, okay, so right, who needs water? These dudes. Oh no, these dudes. Plus 13%. In they go. They just want a regular, comfortable house. You can go there. These guys need more workers to fulfill their demands. So we're doing the fish stall and the fruit stall. 3 more residents and we are golden to upgrade. This is a nice little development. It's different to what I did last time and I think it's actually better. So what I want to do is kind of make this kind of like a ring road here. Comes around the back and I can build more houses and I could connect there. There you go. That's nice. Nice, nice. Notice there's no cars, which is really nice. Oh, incoming. Here comes the train. Here comes the train. Who is coming off of the train? Oh, look, someone's sitting on my bench. Admiring the light show. Right, who's this? Desire. Desires a house surrounded by decorations from the light source. Category. Oh, that shouldn't be too tough. So I can get a house in here. We've got any houses available? That's minus 3%. But what I could do is get some light decoration. Lights. Camera. And action. Right, now let's have a look. Plus 9%. Go on then, get in there. Hey, you can upgrade the town to the next stage. Click the green button to upgrade. You can upgrade your city. Where's the green button? Greater research. Market food stalls have double range unlocked everywhere regardless of city level. That's cool. Take that and party. But where's my green button? Is it in here? Oh, do you know what? I've put my counter for the video over the top of the green button. Just moving it now. Yeah, dwelling. Right, okay. Dwelling upgrade. The title of your city station upgrade gives a great title. Okay, dwelling 2. What do we become? Beautiful. Wow. Very nice. That is cool. I mean, come on. This game is great. I'll tell you what, if you like city builders and you like cozy games, I mean, come on. What are you waiting for? Cracking little game. City upgraded to stage 2. Apparel, new need unlocked. Research menu expanded, unlocked tier 2. Great. Okay, Philomene Pellet, or Philomene Pellet. Mayor, could I talk to you for a moment? Okay. Philomene. We're all excited about the potential for our town to grow into a prosperous city. Everything's going swell, though some of the new arrivals are experiencing issues. I suggest building yourself a house first, one with a big mailbox. That way we'll know how to reach you if we ever have any requests for our little town. What a good idea. Quest accepted. That's cool. Mayor's home. Confirm. Build a mayor's home. Let's do that before I end the 10-minute taster. How the hell do I build a mayor's home? Desire some sort of Carpentier family. Commerce. Decorations. Special. There we go. Mayor's home. Right, where would the mayor live? Would the mayor live amongst the people or away from the people? Let me think. Anyway, let's have a look at it first. Do you know what? I think the mayor would live near the mountains. The mayor in the mountain. Like right at the back here. Just there. Close enough to the city, but far enough away. So as I'm not always being pestered. Not enough workers. Right, so let's fill some workers in. Not enough workers. Not enough workers. There we go. Wow, we're really getting a veg stall demand there and the fruit stall. There's still more demand for this building, but you can't have more workers. You can place another building of this type. Oh, the fruit stall. Now that's a house fit for a mayor. Okay. Amazing. Your house looks great. I'm sure the first requests will start coming in soon. We're all thrilled to have such an involved mayor in town. Don't worry if it takes a while to address any of our requests. We're patient townsfolk. Cheers, Philomene. Right, that's it. I'm calling a halt to the 10-minute taster, although let's just check a new request is available. Click to listen to the request. Daphne. Sire. Hello, Mayor. Hang on. Hello, Mayor. When I moved here, I didn't realise I would have to survive without my favourite tailor. I fear I'm getting desperately out of fashion. Would you be a dear and build a clothing boutique in our little town? And make sure they sell red clothes, dear. I hear it's the latest trend in the big city. There you go. Right, so there's two things I'm going to do. First, I'm going to get another fruit stall installed. Let me just go in here. I'm going to pop it just here on the edge. Oh, can't do that. Couldn't do it just there though, right? So once that's built, we'll have a Fruitopia. You added more workers than necessary. These workers will sleep and not contribute. That's weird. Oh, right, I need more in here, and then they can get their deliveries. Anyway, calling a halt to the 10-minute taster for the second time. This is how good this game is. It's distracted me from ending the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed the 10-minute taster. This is a cracking little game, and it's beautiful, and it's really well laid out. It's a really well thought out UI. It's easy to pick up, easy to understand. Great game. Love it. Press like, subscribe. Make sure you do that. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. Helps us get games into the Games Freezers to take a look at just for you guys. We're over on TikTok and Instagram, and that's at Games Freezer. We're over on what else are we on? TikTok and Instagram. We're on Twitter at Games Freezer. We're over on our wonderful website www.gamesfreezer.co.uk, which has been around for over a decade, and we're also over at where are we over at? I'm just looking at what we can get here. Ooh, warehouse, second floor housing, butcher would be good. And clothing store. I need the clothing store for the request. Yeah, so we're over on our website. We're over on Blue Sky as well, and that's at gamesfreezer.co.uk, gamesfreezer.co.uk. So remember, check us out on all those places. But until then, my friends, you'll be leaving me lost in the wonderful world of this town to city builder cozy game. Goodbye, my friends.